Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel and to the reveal of what is my replacement car for the BMW Z4. So yes, I am in a BMW E46, a 330Ci BMW E46, not just any E46. So this car is a little bit rare, shall we say. There's not many of these cars actually left on the road now. They're a beautiful, beautiful spec. The car's design is timeless, and that just goes for any E46, but this one especially, it just looks mega. So let me show you guys what I've bought. So yes guys, here it is, my new to me BMW 330Ci Clubsport. What an absolutely gorgeous car. So the 330Ci Clubsport was a UK only edition, I believe. They weren't like numbered as such, but there was about 600-ish made. And I think now there is only half of that actually left on the road. What the 330Ci Clubsport was a lighter version of the 330Ci, and you got these additional sort of bits on the car as well, in the form of the lovely alloys, this rear spoiler, which has a bit of a love-hate. It's a bit of a Marmite between some people, but I absolutely love it. So all sort of cosmetic features on the car, not really anything on the performance of it, but I'm sure you will agree, the car looks absolutely stunning and a lot more nicer, I think, to a normal E46. E46 already is a beautiful car, but I think with these Clubsports, they look even better. We open the car up, you'll see down here, we have this bit to the door which says Clubsport, which is a nice little feature to it. This one's actually got quite a bit of spec on it. We've got the Nappa leather, which was an optional extra. The black headliner, which I'm not sure that they all actually have, so that's a nice option on there. We've got the Harman Kardon sound system. It's got the BMW nav screen there. And it's also got this, which is an SSG gearbox. I'm not too sure what I actually think of this gearbox just yet. A lot of people have actually manual swapped these out. So there isn't really many of these left at all, to be honest. So it is really, really rare to have these. And there was quite a few problems with them as well. Touch wood, not any problems that I have had just yet. But I think probably a manual swap will be happening at some point to it, but for now it's fine. The only thing I really need to do in the interior now is actually remove this thing here. The guy had installed like a phone holder and some USB ports on here, but the power he's actually taken to supply this is actually from the 12-volt socket there, which I kind of want. So this is all going to come out because it's all like loose. I bought the car off a chap who had owned it since it was 18 months old. It's always taken care of it, it's always been garaged, and it's very rarely been used. It's only done 1,000 miles in the last 9 years. And as it's always been garaged, the paintwork and the bodywork condition is exceptional. A lot of these have rust everywhere, especially on the arches here. This one does not. The wheels are in pristine condition. And I actually cannot fault the condition of this car at all. For a 21-year-old car, there's honestly not a mark on it. I do need to pick up a badge which says 330Ci, which should fit around here. It's not actually on the car because when I bought this car, it had actually been sort of M badge, shall we say. There was an M badge here. There was M badge stickers down the sides. The interior was plastered with M badge colours. And there was those weird little plastic clip-on things stuck to here as well. So I just removed all of those. I personally didn't like that, and yeah, it's looking a lot cleaner now. But overall, guys, a very, very nice car, and a car which I will be keeping for a very long time. Perfect replacement for my BMW Z4. Being the 330Ci as well, it is a 3-litre 6-cylinder engine, and well, that in itself is great fun and something I can't see myself getting bored from anytime soon. And following my previous videos as well on car insurance and how I had to sell my Mini John Cooper Works, unfortunately, this thing only £500 for the year. £500, and it's more powerful than the John Cooper Works. How does that make any sense? It just doesn't. So yes, guys, there it is, my BMW 330Ci Clubsport. I'm sure you will all agree that this car is absolutely beautiful, and as I said earlier, completely timeless. The E46 shape, I've always loved it, and I always will, and this example of an E46 and a Clubsport is exceptional. I don't say that a lot about many cars, but this one is definitely a good one. And well, that sort of leaves me with a little bit of a problem, because I bought this car as a replacement for the Z4, and the idea was that I would have a car which maybe needed a little bit of work doing to it and would be able to create some sort of content on the channel with. Now that is fine, I can still make content on this car, but there's not really a lot to do to it other than just like the regular sort of maintenance. It could do with, you know, an oil change and the filters changing and just regular service stuff like that. But yeah, I've accidentally bought a really mint example of one, which is not a problem at all. That's absolutely brilliant, but I didn't intend to buy one this nice, and this car is going to be the car which I take to shows, and it stays in the garage and comes out on those weekend sunny days and stuff like that, because it is a really nice example, and I want to drive as much as possible obviously, but I also want to keep it nice as well, and there's not a load to do to it. I've obviously bought my BMW 1 Series. Again, with that, there's sort of no content really to do on that. I don't intend to do much content with that car either, because it's just my daily car. So that leaves me with the little dilemma of, what do I make videos with on this channel? Now, of course, I will do videos with the two cars that I've got already, but I want a little bit of a project. So I'm going to buy probably another car, but I need your guys' help. So I want you to drop some suggestions down below in the comment section on what cars, let's say a budget of around £1,000, what car would you like to see on the channel, or cars would you like to see on the channel coming soon? If you let me know some suggestions, then I'll keep a lookout and I will try and find a little project for the channel. That's all for today's video though, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.